So I have an old power bank here and it doesn't want to charge appropriately. And I'm suspecting the charge port. So let's check if it does want to start charging. If I plug it in gently, it's plugged in and it doesn't want to charge. But then if I move the plug, it starts charging. So this is probably also charging when one LED is blinking. So yeah, this is definitely the charge port. So I'll have to cut this thing open and solder it or replace the plug altogether. I don't know yet. So what I observed is that the pack has the batteries in this side as usual, because the ports are on this side. So all the cells are on this side because that's the heaviest part. Probably has 4 of them or 3, depending on how much filler material they put in. So I have to open it somehow, I think. It was this has there's a joining line here. I don't know if it's glued or something, but somehow I have to get it open. And I noticed, I think I'm safe cutting here because the battery cell doesn't reach up there quite, so I can cut here. So let's see, let's start cutting somewhere and let's see if it wants to come apart or just blow up. That's also an option. Oh boy, this is sealed shut. I can't open it. And heating it up is not an option because the batteries, man, the batteries don't want to be heated. So how can I cut this without doing damage? I'm just shining a light here to try to see what's inside. But yeah, that's where the circuit board is. And then, oh yeah, the cells fit if they're... because there's empty room here under the holes. And yeah, that's just me thinking out loud. So let's see, how can we open this? How can we open it? Somewhere else, here, maybe? No. Or just cut off a part. And see how it's fitted. If we cut off a part, maybe put something down there. I don't want to cut the desk. At least a piece of paper. Like that. And let's start cutting it. Cut down this side, maybe. Oh boy. Let's see. Come on. This cutter is not new. The blade, I mean. Come on. So can we see it? Nope, not yet. I need to cut some more. Always cut towards yourself. That's the safest way. So, yeah. Just as I suspected, it's melted together. So that's why I can't open it. Then we'll just use a saw blade, if I can find it. Where did I put the saw blade? Here it is. I think I'll use this side with the small teeth, and yeah, let's start cutting somewhere, like here. Oh boy. This is a thick material. Why did they make it so thick? Oops. Yeah, that fell down. Oh boy. Oh boy. This is bad. This is really bad. I don't know how deep it goes. It should be open already. Oh yeah, now it cut through. Okay, so that's how thick it is. Oh boy. So it will need some patience. Oh boy, that's a lot of plastic. See how deep it is already. Oh boy. I don't know why they made it this thick. Okay, it's almost through. Maybe a few more strokes. Yep, now it's through. So I will cut all around. Maybe. Oh boy. Oh boy, I need a better position here. Oh boy, this is a bad position for me. I need to stand up or something. Oh yeah, this is much better. Stupid chair is in the way. Oh boy, I think we're almost done here. Maybe just pry it open. Yeah, it will work. Soon. Just cut it a bit more. Oh boy, I don't think I want to cut anymore. Just this corner here. to get it open, and that's it. I will just pry it open with a prying tool of some sort, or just my hands. Oh boy, that's exhausting. So let's use a small screwdriver. What? Something is holding it. Oh boy. Some sort of a wall in the plastic. Yeah, that's stupid. At least nothing is in the way. Well, I have to do it off camera because... Oh yeah. Now I cut deeper, and this should pop open like that. And probably the same thing on the other side. Oh boy. So yeah, I need to cut all the way around. This is bad. At least I know there are no circuit boards there. And now we're almost done. Oops. I can make a short with this. That's a bad idea. I don't want to short out the batteries. So yeah, here we are. Where's that stupid that I have to cut? Some structural reinforcement. No. Now it's cut, maybe. Nah, not quite, but I'll just ask it nicely. Yeah. Oh boy. That was stupid. That was kind of stupid, but it doesn't really matter. Now I have the circuit board in hand. And it's not even broken. I mean, the plug is not broken. At least not in the traditional way. If I can zoom in, you can see that all the tips are soldered, and yeah, it should be fine. But yeah, then I'll just take off the plug and solder in a USB cable. That's what I'll do. I don't want to mess around with this stuff. Let me find the USB cable that I selected, which has already, it's already cut. So yeah, I'll just use this one, solder it in, and hope for the best. Let me see where the positive and negative is. Yeah, I'll have to measure it rather than put it in backwards. I'll just measure it. So diode mode, so it will beep at me. So the ground is this one? No, this one? The ground is not connected. They just connected the two wires, the positive and negative. That's interesting. Why did they do that? Okay, then let me find the negative, because one of the leads has to be connected directly to the battery. No? No. Why? Oh, to the other one. This is the negative. Okay. So it has to be connected to this one. And it should be none. That's funny. But kind of appropriate, because that's how you should do it. Okay, kind of full of stuff. But what should we do? I mean, there's a button there. Yes. But the positive and negative are... Oh, let me measure it. Let me just plug it in and measure. So now it's supposedly charging. Let's measure 20 volts between the 2 points. Yeah, here's the input. And it's blinking fine. So the input is there, now that I measure it. So yeah, the plug must be gone. I mean, not broken off, just the the inside that goes into the charge cable. Oh yeah. So at least let's see which one is the positive, which one is the negative. Like that. So the left one is the negative and the other one is the positive. And that's where I solder in the new cable. And end of story, hopefully. Yeah.